Hey YouTubers! So today I have an essay in my hands and I decided to share it with you. It's a school project and it's going to be into a contest. Hopefully I win. It's not just because I want to win like $150 and a computer or like some money if whatever third, second place or whatever first place. It's not because of that. Also, another reason why I want to win is so people can hear me out in this essay, because making a difference is always great. So if not, it's okay if I don't win, but this is why I'm making this video now, just in case if nobody hears me then. So it's going to be based off Black Lives Matter and the media, and basically for all lives matter, and we need to stop having this racial community around us and dividing the country and instill segregation when there shouldn't be. The current state of race relations in America is in decline. This is primarily the fault of the mainstream media and diverse hate groups. These groups spend their time propagating a false narrative of racial tension rooted in the white supremacy and hate crimes. By far the biggest and most diverse of this group is Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter claim that there's an epidemic of white violence against innocent black targeted by white police officers and racist white gun owners. This group, as well as similar groups, ignore facts, statistics, and real life events, favoring instead to proliferate lies, rumors, and conjectures, and divide the country. When a black dies at the hands of another black, no one bats an eye. But if a white kills a black, half the community takes to the streets, protesting about racial violence. The media catches wind of it and escalates it to the national issue. To anyone who just watches the news and believes the reports, there really is an epidemic of whites on black crime. The statistics, however, couldn't tell a more different tale. According to 2010 National Crime Victimization Survey done by the Bureau of Justice Statistics, 62,593 blacks were victims were victims of white violent crimes. The 320,082 whites were victims of blacks' violent crimes perpetrated by blacks against white is more than 5 times that on whites on black. However, this number is misleading because the black and white populations are not the same size. There are 187 million non-Hispanic whites, making up 63.7% of America's population. Black makes up 12.6% at 35 million. When you adjust for population size, black on white violent crimes is 25 times that of white on black. Things wouldn't be so bad if it was just a few ignorant groups trying to spread misinformation. These groups also have the subversive help of the media. A recent case everyone has heard of the death of Trayvon Martin out the hands of George Zimmerman. This story was all the rage for almost 2 whole years, as the media used Trayvon's death to milk as much political play from the case that they could. With all this national outcry over one man's death, you'd think the media was truly upset over a black man being killed. In the 503 days between Trayvon's death and the Zimmerman's evicted, 3,224 blacks were killed by other blacks. Not one of them received any media coverage or public outcry beyond their local paper. Unfortunately, this isn't the lowest the media will swing. They neglected to mention that Zimmerman wasn't even white, he was Hispanic. Trayvon was a troubled youth. To further misrepresent both parties of Trayvon's when he was younger and more innocent looking. Then they traded images of Zimmerman so that he appeared to have a lighter complexion. The mainstream media didn't care that a man lost his life before it could even begin. Where do we go from here? From here, it is time to stop this wash, rinse, repeat cycle that the U.S. is trapped in. If black lives really do matter and don't want to be killed by police, don't commit crime. Don't attack police officers or other people. Obey lawful instructions. Keep your interactions respectful. Yes, sir, and no, sir will help you greatly. You just have to behave like a civilized person, and that goes with all races. You'll have no problems with the police. Instead of Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. The media needs to stop division and racial baiting. They need to stop cherry picking their stories and just put the truth. So that's my essay, guys. So hopefully you liked it, and sorry about the while I was reading. Hopefully when I present it, I won't be so static. Not static. Nervous because yeah. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video, guys. Love you. Bye.